I'm going to break everything. Okay, let me tell you everything that's happened because it's very funny. It's very, very funny. So I started stream by choking. When I was on the starting screen thing, I was choking, and so I was like, "Wait a second, guys! I'm choking. I'm going to drink some more water." And then I drank some more water. I came back on the scene. I was like, "Sorry, guys, I was choking, so I drank more water because I drank water too fast because I didn't drink enough water." And then I realized that my mic was muted. It was like I have a headset mic, and if I put the mic up, it means hello, I'm talking, and it's muting. And so basically that's what happened at first. And so I fixed the mic, but I did not see that sometimes OBS, being a fucking useless and stupid fucking software, decided to change the source of my mic, the device, and so it's changed it to default. And default for some reason is not my fucking mic. So I kept on talking and explaining what had happened because I was technically muted 3 fucking times. No, it's not a skill issue. I can recognize when I have skill issue, but right there it's just OBS being super annoying. I need more water to unlock the water, to uncheck the water. So it was at fault OBS. OBS being a fucking shit-ass website, software. I was at fault for the first unmute, but then it was OBS. I didn't notice that OBS changed my mic source again. It happened every so often, like it happens like once or twice a month, but I cannot like see unless I check, and I could not check before because my Melissa was home, and she was talking to me. So yeah, hi everyone. I'm going to say hi to everyone again because I said hi to everyone, but I was muted. Hello Strengths, hello Ninja Warlord, hello Andrew, hello Cringe Guy who's also dumb, hello PCL, hello Rika, hello Hyra, hello Aza, hello Iron Null, hello Vape, hello Kex, hello everyone, hello Axiom, I hope you have a great D&D day, hello Luas, I'm not sure I said hi, yeah I did not, hello everyone, hello, I'm angry, I am angry right now. Hello, Pink Jahi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Psionic Meg. Can we blame the Spanish? No, let's blame the Argentinian instead. They paid the mic not to work. They paid OBS for my mic not to work. I might have yelled a bit too hard just for the. I wanted to yell for the laugh, but I think I yelled a bit too hard and my throat is not doing great now. I'll drink a bit more water. I hope everyone had a nice day. Personally, I went out. Basically, I was like reading manhwas in my bed for a bit. Then I went out grocery shopping with my mom. And then when I was done grocery shopping and we came back, I like put everything back in its drawers, did a bit of cleaning. Then I ate a bit. I ate some cherry tomatoes with a bit of mozzarella and an avocado. And tonight I'm basically eating almost the same thing again. I'm going to eat an avocado with tuna mayo, some tomatoes instead of cherry tomatoes, mozzarella, and a bit of what's called scrambled eggs. Don't choke more on the water. You're at least my favorite. You are my least favorite stinker. Great, sounds nice. Yeah, it was nice. But yeah, it's healthy. Thursday day. I don't know. I just wanted to invent bullshit. I just felt like eating veggies today, and because we went to the store to grocery shopping with my mom, I was like, okay, let's buy some more like veggies, and we'll eat some today. And that's it. That's how I ate veggies today. Okay. So the planning for today is we're going to play Ace Attorney, and we're going to start actually right now. I know we all love our like yapping time before stream, but the reason is I don't know how long I'll be able to stream. It will depend on my monies, and for that reason, I'm going to up, change the category to Phoenix Wright Trilogy. I'm still going to yap with you guys at the same time, as always. But sorry, I was like my knee, not my knee, my how do you say it again? You know, the wrist, but for the legs. How do you call the wrist of the legs again in English? I forgot. So we're basically going to play Ace Attorney today. Ankle, thank you. My ankle was itching. No, the knees is not the equivalent of the wrist. The knees would be the equivalent of the elbow. Ankle here. Waist. Shut up. So yes, the planning is we're going to play Ace Attorney today. And then tomorrow we either do art, calves. No! The calves are not the equivalent of wrist. It's the ankles, yeah. Huh? And calves and muscle as well. Yeah, it's the muscle. Like it's above the ankle. I'm going to a petrified forest tomorrow. I try to catch stream. What is a petrified forest? Gin question. I've never heard of that. I don't know. We would never lie to you. Always lie to me. Hello, Komi. Hello, hello. I love Father of the Bride as well. I didn't say hi to you. Okay. I'm doing good. Just working while listening to an audiobook of a light novel called Roll Over and Die. That's a very peculiar name. Up. Just a second. The game is starting. I'm going to lower myself like that. Oh, got scared. For some reason, Ace Attorney was on the wrong screen. Hey, hello, someone here recommended this channel. Ooh, who? Hello, Yash. Welcome here. Welcome to the Blue Army. Hope you enjoy your stay. So for the rest of the week, I don't know when I'll be available and what I'll do. I had like a bit of a planning setup because friends lost. Wait, let me. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Should have waited before starting the case. I was murdered by that person. I'm Greek, so ooh. Lesbos. Okay, that's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Ini? It's so hot, like I can imagine, yeah. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that it wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Damn. Damn. The case is starting hard. So it was hello, Kyrie. Hello, how are you doing? I was saying that basically because like friends lost Tuesday, I'm a bit pissed. My morale is down and everything. So I'm just going to do whatever I want this week for stream, and then we'll go back to like a regular schedule for next week. For next week, I know one thing for sure. I'm planning is to do another like watch along of Warhammer 40k lore, but maybe not the lore, but about the game itself. Like I wanted to like look for the game for a while. At least we have French women's team next year. That Maya on trial for murder again. Yeah, but this time she technically did commit it. So from what I'm understanding, in case you don't know the game or anything about the character, Maya, the little girl that was on the right of the screen, is a spirit medium. She can be possessed. She can call upon the force of a spirit, and they can possess her. So far, we've only like seen her do it with her own sister, because her sister was murdered. Her own sister's spirit. But apparently she's been possessed by someone else and killed someone in the process. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. There's a bit of like of like a magic kind of in Ace Attorney. June 16, 3:34 p.m. Right in the cool low offices. Oh, I watched one episode, but like I learned that the first season of Ace Attorney, the anime, covers the first 2 games. So I didn't watch more because I was scared to get spoiled. But I learned that I've seen as well that the voice actor for Phoenix Wright in the anime is Eden Yeager. I don't know the name of his seiyuu, I'm sorry. And I thought it was kind of funny because I don't know, it's not like I'm habituated to like the voice I hear currently in the games because they didn't change it. Like they changed it after the anime came out, made him the official voice of Phoenix Wright after that. And so like I don't know. I don't like the voice of Eren Yeager for Phoenix. It doesn't fit to me. However, the other voices were so point on. It was so weird to like also like hear Sakura Haruno, Japanese via Yuki Kaji, probably yes. The voice for like Mia was Sakura Haruno from Naruto. It was like funny to hear that, and it did fit for Mia. And the voice for like Larry Butts, it was perfect. It was so perfect. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. Well, actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rain spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is that what that girl said? I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my 1,500 suits. Actually, the weather girl just talks about what's on the screen. She doesn't do the whole scientific things that comes before. Hello, Daisy Lee. Welcome here. Welcome to Blue Mommy. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yep, it's Yuki Kaji, alright, the goat. Yeah, he's a great voice, but I don't feel like he fits Phoenix. Like, I like the voice they use in the earlier games, like the ones we're playing right now, in the first trilogy. I feel like it suits him a bit better. But then again, we don't hear him that much. And it's a question of, like, habitude. About your case, unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry, I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. No, we're autistic, we don't do friendly chatters here. I can agree, okay. My name is Dr. Turner Gray, I'm a surgeon. Thank you for the gift to Hydra. Thank you, no, oh my god, I cannot speak. It's much appreciated. I kind of wrote that magic and spirit are just an accepted part of this world. They're not that accepted, Rika, because you can see, well, in the was it SL9 incident? No, the SL9 incident was in the DLC case. The case of the murder of Phoenix, Miles Edgeworth's father. On his murder case, there was Mia's and Maya's mom employed as a spirit medium, and because she apparently gave the wrong person, which was right, it was not the right person, but that's because the father like didn't see what was happening. They got like kind of ostracized, you know. Remind me to never end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Grey Surgical Clinic. 14 patients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree it's quite upsetting, Dr. Grey. Grey's Anatomy? My mom wrote a bad wisdom check. No. My mom was not was not the one that created the trouble. In the end, it was Miles' father, because he didn't see who killed him. He thought it was his own child that killed him, so like he covered for him. But in the end, it was all for karma. Okay. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoings? She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Oh, so this guy is the one that's going to die. I think we got back into the past. Like, they're explaining to us what happened. Because at the beginning, in the intro, they said that the girl died in a car crash because she had sleeping medication and then took revenge on a dude by killing him. So it's probably what we're witnessing right now. Yeah, same thing. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. Well, apparently yes. People say it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. That fail animation is so peak. It's okay. It's okay. It's just like three frames, technically. Hello, Kiki Writer, how you doing? Hello, Saren as well. And hello, Lord Nightlock. I didn't say hi to you guys as well. The game is funny names and references. Yeah, it's great. I got to blow my nose a bit. Just wait a second. Would you call this animation fire? Fuck you. I love the colors, red colors. I love red fire too. Why would I? No, I'm only going to say this once. Why on else would I kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I would want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Maya? I don't really know her name. I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, wait a second. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? Have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Uh-oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Flay clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and became an adult. Wow, menacing glare. Not counting training, this would be her first time channeling a spirit, so she gave me one condition before accepting her requests. Condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she would not do the first channeling without seeing you again. Huh. And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Yeah. Apparently, in the lore, this case happens before the first case we did. Which makes sense because, you know, we have not met Maya again. And this is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Kurain Village. June 19th. It's cute. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Why, hello there! What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! So Ness is going this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? I'm good. It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No! You're not allowed! I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Hello, Marusha. How are you doing? Hehehe. Looks like you finally become a fully fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids! That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your neck, Leek. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all of it from Dr. Gray. Hello, Paterino! It's been a while! It's been a long while. How are you doing? I beat Elden Ring. I hope you're proud of me. With the stick! I beat it with the stick. However, not the Godskin Duo. I had to cheat for them. I had to like swap my build. Oh, come on, Nick! I wouldn't take a Christ killer as a client. That's so scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Good job, thank you. Okay. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yeah. Korean village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley. So right, and I am glad you won that he's our class magic swordswoman, yeah. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium. Happy to hear that you remember me through that. Oh, it's not just through that. I was also like, it does help, but I was also like doing, I'm editing a video of all these things. Of my Elden Ring journey. So it kind of helped. But I would have remembered you otherwise. Don't worry. Hello, Miss Streamer. Is that the objection simulator? Yes, exactly. Hello, Gentinama. Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually walk someplace outside the village. Huh. This game hates men, guys. Cancel it. It's sexist. The men are just there to procreate. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye! She's my cousin! Oh, really? Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. With the resub as well. Yeah. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours, Jolly. Cousin? Wait, then that means she also... Yeah, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt really drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking? I just saw it in the grand scheme. True. Only girls can be spirit mediums, apparently. Yeah. Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kuran village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt, da? Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh, oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. And there is being a thorn in your side. Call Thorn had criminal defense today. Me if I either become an attorney or a detective. I like it, Kukuyo, thank you. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky, Maya. I want to examine everything. What is this? A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Well, reaching, it's not even it's barely bigger than a house. Its origins are written on a beat-up old time. Looks like this giant rock is called the Korean border. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something like that. That's the bus stop, I suppose? The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Well, that's normal for small villages. Burgers, she won my heart. I wonder what was the original thing they were grilling for in the Japanese version. Like, are they grilling? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone knows here in chat? Don't need a criminal lawyer, you just need a criminal lawyer. The phone here. It's an old-time phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get a reception up here, so who knows, I may need it later. Hello Quackcow, how you doing? The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fame Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. And the houses in the background. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. That's true. That is kind of odd. Okay. I'm a bit tired as always. In the original Japanese, I believe she was all about ramen. In the first case, yes, they were going to ramen instead of burgers. But I don't know if like they were grilling for some burger here. Big yawn, yeah. But maybe like, I don't know. If there was grilling involved, it might have been something else in burgers. I don't know. Fey Manor Meditation Room. Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today, aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cat and dog today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airways. Looks like talking about the weather with these guys just asking for punishment. Hello, Anne! How you doing, Anne? Are you back? I'm going to make some coffee. Okay. Guess where they eat their ramens? On the grill? Just kidding. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was giving a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you. Thank you. It will help us with the case. Let's look it. Okay. So we're probably here in the main room, in the meditation room. There's the channeling chamber in which we'll go. Winding way. What does the winding way means? Is it a hallway or nothing to do at the side room? It's a partial game map, okay. The line about grinning might have just been invented for the English localization. If I had to guess, I'd say she probably invited Nick to eat ramen after. Makes sense. The shop name, it's called Eldon Noodles. I shit you not. It's great. I don't really want to talk to you, but I'll do it because you're going to die soon. What are you going to do once the nurse spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious I'm going to have her write a signed confession? A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep on the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. This current is famous for their grilled ramen. I'd eat it. There could be grilled fish, tempura. There's a lot of things you can grill. So you can grill gyoza as well. Gyoza would make sense because traditionally you eat gyoza with ramen. So maybe they're going to grill gyoza to eat with ramen. That would be a good guess. He's good on signed confession. He's crazy. He's going to die anyways. We don't care. Oh, I see. So how did you hear about Maya, Faye? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the current school of channeling. The home of... And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyways, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. This Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? I guess we have to move. I want to go to the winding way first. Oh, there's a broken pot. Suspicious. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here in tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Well, who are you to say it's not interesting? It's a crackpot. It has to be interesting. It's Elise of the garden. Green tempura sounds like a delicious mess. Yeah. It sounds like a great mess. A splendid garden with a small lamp and a traditional decoration. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. We already checked it. Looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Can I go to the room too? Side room. There's someone in the bed. Is it the little cousin? So this is the side room. Looks like more of a break room. There is bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. Shouldn't disturb them. We're exhausted. Taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumping for a spell on me. It's probably a good idea not to disturb sleep. What is there? It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. What is this statue? A wooden bear. It doesn't look like a bear to me. I thought it was like a dog. What who? I don't know. There's a plate attached to the base. Korean village, the heart of channeling. But it's a souvenir? So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? Glop. This is the first time I've seen the sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. I think we've like checked everything, right? Okay, I'll let you see for now. And now we can go back to the meditation room and go to the chatting chamber. It was just a Twilight reference, I know. Let's see. You are talking about Edward Cullen then. Oh, that's such a strange atmosphere in here. Hello, Frosterman! Thank you for the 100 bits! Thank you, it's much appreciated. How are you doing? Hopla. Bit of a fire hazard in there, yeah, I agree. Like the fact they have so many candles in the wooden house. It's never going to end well. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir, is she talking about me? You're a lawyer, you know, the good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain accident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you have too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistant, you would surely not have won. In fact, a girl that runs away, not an old man who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, tis the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean? Seeing Maya is the last of the rightful heirs to the current channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Now, the woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? As it sounds, for a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. Ha! Japan! It's all over the Byakugan bullshit. So how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare to the lowliness of my power to the masters. That's how it is. So today's channeling will be her first. Yes, good sir, because the spirit of a person who dies in a tragic traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Oh, wait, you're right. Wait, what did I say? I forgot. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing. So, this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those that have these power seeds. Don't suppose you mind if we observe the session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secret of the current techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me, though. I think it was about Byakugan, but my brain is not working. Yeah, okay. It's also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Guys, you're seeing what I'm seeing? Oh no, you can't, because I'm in front of it. Now I'm going to repeat. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Here. Looks like a trapdoor of some sort. Unless no, okay, no, it's not a trapdoor. I didn't understand that it was 3D. It's very badly made. How do you call it? Perspective. The perspective is badly made here, badly drawn. So I thought it was a trapdoor, but it's not. Okay. But I suppose there's going to be something like that. For some reason, I feel like the murderer in this case is going to be the auntie that's like jealous. Like basically, hear me out. Hear me out. We know there's going to be a murder in this room. And the murderer is going to be already looking for potential crime scenes. Oh, it's not looking for potential crime scenes. It is a crime scene. We had an explanation at the beginning of the case that Maya killed someone here. But it was not actually Maya, it was the spirit taking the body of Maya. Right? And this woman is like, oh no, I'm so like unsuperior compared to the mother, to my sister, you know, I'm so bad and everything. And then she's like, oh, by the way, Maya happens to be the last one that can take over this mansion. Oh, it would be crazy if like she didn't exist anymore because she has to go to jail. Oh no, it would be crazy, right? That's motive right there. And that's what I'm saying, this is the bitch that did it. Whatever crime is committed, the hair probably grew consciousness and did it. The hair is the covered, the big hair. I see it all in those eyes. I agree. I wonder what the kanji on her vest mean. Because it's all kanji, I can't read them. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl. She's an adorable, angelic young girl. I won't spoil you, but you have a point. I know. 100%. I'm like convinced that it's her. Oh, she's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have! Interesting cup design she had. Yeah. I mean, it's a Japanese, like, traditional, like, teacup. It's just that the liquid pouring out of it is weird. The kanji says Elise likes smelling feet. Ew! No. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Wash your cup. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. It's not like I had a chance to, anyway. We insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, get it! Come on! Let me, like, show badge! Good sir! Huh? We would like to begin the chanting at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Sure, go ahead. She's a fail, right? Just as hurt as the rest. Guys, it didn't work. I think now that we've exhausted the dialogue, it's when we have to go here. Hey, you! Hold on now! This guy's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've had this southern accent somewhere before. She's back! Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix, right? How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You have looked a heart. A lot of heart, right? Bingo! Little hair would have worked too, honestly. She's not the worst, she's okay. It's not kanji on her clothes, it's meaningless writing that looks like kanji. That's what I would have guessed, but I was not sure. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. Oh, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today I'm going to get myself a real scoop, you wait and see. Oh, that's right! I had no time to be wasting. Channing's about to get started. Is it that time already? We should all hurry up and get to the meditation room. She's not that bad, she's just energetic, I agree. And the fact she lied during the Edgeworth Council was not great. If you want a fun fact, Miles Edgeworth, in French, his name is Benjamin Hunter. So Benjamin Hunter. I don't know why. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Come on! It's a heart, huh? Been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. She looks like Elise. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm still going to like see in the side room first. Okay, you're still sleeping. So we just had to do a bit of dialogue with you and go back to meditation room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and her North Gates, please proceed into the channeling chamber. As this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. I have my cold coffee now. Let's go. It's great. I'm referring to another character, not Lota. Oh. Oh. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after that. You would love to hear when them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Missing Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yeah, right here. This is most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind, so please take care of it. You know, like the fact that she says all of that. The key is one of a kind and everything like that. It smells to me that it was premeditated murder. Like, she's all like, oh no, this is the one-of-a-kind key that I literally don't have a double for because I live alone in this mansion 99% of the time. How much is in that cup? Way too much. I'll be fine, old Morgan. I will lose it, trust me. Okay, that's all right. Let's get started. Finally, let's go. Hey, Warriors, how are you? Did you have a nice day at work? Click. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny! Granny? How can we eat alone in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the... She's racist! Oh. She said go back to your country. What are you? This is Karen Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Can't believe she drives his car. Sorry. Wow, she shut Luther up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. And she has an alibi because she stays with us. But she might have... Bang. Hey, what was that just now? Came from inside the training chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? Weird. Okay, guys, I have watched a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot of Detective Conan. 2 gunshots, yeah. And as a Detective Conan fan, I will tell you guys what I think is just happened. I love Conan. I love Conan too. When I was younger, I would go to the library just to like read the Detective Conan mangas. As an avid Detective Conan fan, this is my first guess at what's happening. Let me drink water because I forgot to drink water after someone requested it. So, my guess is that Madame here is the killer. You're going to say, but Elise, she was not in the room when when the guy was killed. There was only Maya. But that's where you're wrong. She made a contraption that was going to be set up at 3 p.m. Because the thing started at 3 p.m. Yeah, my guess is use the mechanism exactly. Like, she was so keen, like, she was like, oh, the thing has to start at 3 p.m. precisely, blah, 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 blah. You know, not enough fishing line or duct tape to be Conan murder yet. Just I just give it to her, Like, the fact she's all like, oh, it has to start at 3 p.m. on the clock. Oh, by the way, there's only one key. I definitely don't have another key. And by the way, I prepared the room right before, so there could not have been a gun in there. Yeah. I will inspect that room better than I inspect my armpits when I have to shave them. She's giving many details. Like, yeah, it's so obvious she's the real murderer in this case. That doesn't beat for, it's a gunshot. I've been thrown it. Maya, am I in there? Ask Morgan what to do. Miss Faye, what should we do? Yellow Billy Chicken Liver, what are you waiting for? Kick it down already! But the key is one of a kind. In this world, there is only that one. Even I am powerless to open that door. There's no other way. Alright. Stand aside, I'm going to break that door down. Wait, please! That's sort of recklessness. And that's what I call being a man. And we broke the door. Dr. Gray! Click. I was murdered. But Maya, that man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Not at a time like this. Time like this, that's perfect for snapping and shots. Hey, Oni Morgan, seems like there's a big-ass Rude Goldberg machine in the training chamber. It's just your imagination. Oh, Morgan, there's a gun! To be honest, I want to get a laser. I'm so tired of shaving my armpits every day. Oh my god. If it wasn't so expensive, maybe I would do it. This girl, is she Maya? Step away from her. Leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But Harry, there are more victims here. Before there's more victims here. Hey, let's go city boy. Leave this to the granny. Sure, leave this to the fucking prime suspect that's going to, like, have a makeup of the crime scene. Peace. I wanted to examine it, but she's going to, like, change everything and get rid of the contraption. My cell phone didn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Kill me, so I kill him. This bags here. And they're on their way. I have another guess now. I have another guess is that the Madame Morgan, she contacted the spirit before Maya did. And then she was like, okay, I'm going to set you up with your victim. You're going to use my niece and you're going to use her to kill the man that killed you. Because he killed you, I'm 100% sure of that. That's my second theory. In the end, she's always like evil, but for different reasons. She either did the kill herself through a contraption, I don't know, contraction, or like plotted with the dead lady. Gunshot allows someone to be left alone with the corpse. What a moment. Yeah, that's good, Lodi. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her, I'm scared to death by what's going on. Oh, fuck. What did like calls? Hey, mister. That girl, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh, yeah. Dota doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Dota, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gen with about a reputation. Really? I heard he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. So I've got the same impression myself. He's really controlling. As soon as his nerves or patients don't do as he says, he starts hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now. Thank you. I wanted to check what if I could move, honestly. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I only request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait, huh? The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? So I'll show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe. My name isn't Gumshoe. The two of them went into the chanting chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. I want to go inside. Police are busy running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? I don't care about you. I'm sorry, I love you a lot, Gumshoe. We can't... Like, there's a weird mark here. I don't remember it was there before. I could be wrong, but I don't remember there was a weird mark here on the, like, fucking black mold. Can't touch anything, so it's useless to, like, look here for now. Talk to Detective Gumshoe. About Maya. To break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... Can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional, and yet something about his expression still looks the same. So Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? Was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. We had 2 gunshots. So that would mean there was a contraception, right? Because the fact we heard 2 gunshots and there's like 1 gun wound and 1 knife wound confirms the contraception theory, I would say. Hello Julius, how you doing? A knife. Basically, the Vic was first stabbed and he was shot. Okay. We have to like leave. Like here, and we'll go to the winding way, and we'll move inside the said room. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Like, so isn't it about time to start? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually the situation has kind of changed. Huh, like what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. Oh, so like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? I know what you mean now about a fucking annoying character about to come on screen. Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's... what's the word I'm looking for? It's like... Oh, like, totally a bummer. Yeah, that's all that is for. That's all she has to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Miny. Eeny Miny Mo. But that's still worse. For now, no. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? So that's the one that introduced Mr. Gray to Maya. That's right. I think people usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix right, that's only at low. Someone is way worse, believe me. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me do you know of a good spirit medium? So I did say something about being introduced to this place, cause talking to dead people and multiple personalities are my thing. I see, then why were you taking a nap here? I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm allergic to sesame seeds. They must have put it in the food they serve for lunch. Please stay calm, but a person has lived their life down the hole. Oh man, what a minor inconvenience. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. I don't think she's a killer, but she could well be. So I, fell sick and came in here to, sleep. I want to, see the profiles. I don't have the profile of the victim. We don't know the profile of the nurse. She could very well be, the sister of the nurse or something like that, and she could, be in on it. Eto bleh! Eto bleh! So, I felt sick and came back in here to, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I slept left for a long time. Sound like an English posh person when you voice her. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? What? Oh, that I totally know nothing. Oh, who was killed? The surgeon that requested this channeling, Dr. Gray. So you and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I think we should call Elise as Mystic Elise from now on. I'm not a mystic. Hi, Hans! Hi, Daisuke Dayo. Ew. Ew, I don't like you personally. Ew. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all the talk about him earlier? How? Well, a long time ago, I was a patient, yeah. Suspicious. I'm glad you didn't actually go on hiatus. Hey, I didn't stream yesterday. But it's because I had a headache. Maybe I'm right about my theory. Either there was malpractice, or she's the sister of the victim. It's not like she's trying to hide something. Don't have anything to present. I will show my badge. I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, get it. And why does she feel like she's just putting on an act? Yeah, you're a Mystic Elise, alright. You're a psychic. I'm a psychopath, sure, but a psychic, no. Okay, let me fuck off. Lotus Heart? There's no one here, as usual. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. Such she's got in her hands. Seen it somewhere before. Oh, curious! It's not like I said there was a jewel of the key. Strange. What is it? Is my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Where did she move? Did she go back to the side room? Nope. So we can move back to the meditation room. Oh no, you're here. Let me present my Tony badge. Fuck. Fuck, I don't want to talk to you, actually. Let me present the map of your manor. Okay, I have nothing to talk to her yet. So I go back to the meditation room. There are things to examine here. The door that leads to the shining chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge, only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh, look, there's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is that people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. Yeah, I think we've checked everything. Let's go try to go back inside the room, maybe? Nope. I can't do it yet. So let's go outside, maybe? In the village? She's probably scared out of her wits after we're having a murder take place right by her. Lota, go! Don't let me be me next! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. So she's poisoned the guests. The grandma. Because there was the other girl in her room. She said, oh, I have a sesame allergy, so I've been sleeping. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get ya. It's just too much, I say. It is too much. Being an all-cup photographer. It's some scary stuff, so I think I'm going to try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour. Let's go. Poison with 2 bullets. I think it's coincidence she's dressed like Rock Lee. Yeah? What's up? Oh yeah. What is it? Took some hot pictures earlier. Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. She did 2 even. The Seance Murder. I sure like the ring of that. It's like a sensational story. Lota! Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Had to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Could be the scoop of the century. I don't know who's scarier, Lota or the spirits, and why does it feel like we've been through this before? She could have given me her pictures, bro. She could have. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up, YouTube pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until really late. That is a terrible shame. She did the same thing in the first game, true. Nope, she only helps the prosecution for no reason. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. So you can poison us too? What a mess, I can't believe how crazy it is they turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Good, I want to investigate. Oh. Well, we did get sleep. Morning. Guess I must have nerded it off at some points. But Maya's okay. Should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. We're gonna want to sleep over cute. Maya! What am I going to do? I never imagined it would have turned out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right there, here, in this detention center. No late night scary stories. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But it wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power. So I don't want to bring up the case yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. So you're the master of something, of the current school of channeling. Actually, my mother is for now. But since the title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it is just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. And Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. But this time too, Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... What if it was not the nurse, but Mia? Phenomenon. Faya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. The bullet was in his forehead. Okay. Closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is like something like kind of creepy, like the beginning of the scary story. I mean, to be fair, there was a murder, so it's a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. And you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my own arms, and there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? It's a negligent discharge. He was just adjusting his glasses with the barrel. Would be funny. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? We have yet to have like the victim having like a kill themselves moment. Like a Danganronpa moment. I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell too. Not the ground? Yeah. I can't place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. Guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But... What's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these two hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, Help me, I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. The jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Ah, so that's how we talk to her. I present this. Let's go back here. Have to save Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? The room nurturies all mediums young and old, even mediums in training and wager, but it's pretty deserted today, probably because of the murder yesterday. Early stream from Elise. Chocante, yes. Innocent until proven guilty, especially when spirits are involved. Depends on the country, I guess, yeah. I'm going to the training chamber first. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Of course you're here. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Oh, you mean cleaning up the scene even more than you did? I'll drink water, yeah. It was a rare instant of meeting the victims before they die. True. That was Mia first, then him. That's the only victims we met first before they died, right? At least I don't remember another one. Namely, it's so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Sure, Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Oh, she's one scary lady. Oh, dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, and as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions to have the chance. That's why her hair is so big, it's full of secrets. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday, during that awful tragedy. Man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya, step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. That's what happened yesterday. Okay. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next I performed the spirit severing technique. The spirit of that nurse was inside of the Mystic Maya's body. Then aside, do you have a third hand you will pet yourself, or is it magic? It's on my hand? Why would I pet myself? You guys pet me. Raise a magic hand, yes. That's why it's severed. I used the technique to send the nurse spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is burying the medium's body, but isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling the spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first time channeling. And that was why I insisted on knocking the door. However, I never thought that it would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged by this horrible incident. It would be that 14 screen there. It is the current sacred writing, along with the current sacred urn. They are this village's most treasured possessions. Never found out that anything happened to either one. Oh, the humility. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So how is Pearl today? It's alright. Yes, in this world, Pearl is my most precious possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. In case you forgot, as I mentioned, the murder motive. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and the pride of the Branch family. Oh, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours, perhaps it's best for you to quit, but Quit? Quit what? Get the fuck out. I'm going to examine everything. Guess this is an altar, whatever it is, it feels very important. Mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen, it also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is a hell. It must have been made by a bullet. Crazy. She wants Pearl to thrive so she got to deal with Maya. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, missing Maya! I'll tell her. Okay, is that like something here? Am I crazy? There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. This is where the medium sits, as I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw in this flooring feels a little damp, probably from the music in the air. Why can we not check under it? I want to check under it. The board, of course. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. This lock is the lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It's impossible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. And when we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. That's all there is to the room. Guess that's all. Like, we checked everything. I'm going to like double check. I feel like it's weird we have to like move this shit. But it's so funny that they said there could be someone hiding behind this. And if it's someone, if it's not a contraception but it's someone killing, it would be like the lady sleeping. Maybe the gunshot, the first gunshot was a signal, I don't know. Take the dog out, but I'll be back. See ya! Okay. Let's move and try to find Pearl. Maybe she's still in the ranging way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school. Or maybe she's in the same room. And there's a box here now. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith Esquire? That's right, wait, I mean, you're wrong, my name is right. Smith, right, well, I got it, like, 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyways, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at the college, and you told me about that yesterday, the sesame allergy too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Such a very girl accent. I don't know how to do one, fuck you. Oh, so like, what? That's what you meant? Like, you should have been more clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay, like, it's really... That's it. But you stopped mid-sentence. Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? The brain of the Tickle Miyamo. First I ever watched the nostalgic mysterious phenomenon is right there. Oh no, where did this book come from? I'm sure it wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's just pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of a channeling costumes at the bottom. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Like, I had a really good nap, and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like, it's all set for tonight. There's the statue again. Isn't it cute? I like totally bought that. Ah, it's yours, huh? Yeah, so like this village is really famous for like charming and bears. Huh? It's famous for bears? It's like, okay, if you ever like see a bear, you just play dead. And they like, leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, cause like fighting back is totally of no use. She actually tried to fight one. I guess we'll have to talk to you. I don't want to, but I have no choice. So why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to like study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit that spiritual power. I suppose this village is really the thing after all. So like, I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer. She seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? My mom is cooking. I can smell butter, but I don't know what she's cooking. Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary. She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. That's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was... We know what happened. She was like, oh no, I don't know him. She's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Fuck off now that we've exhausted your dialogue. You surprised me! How are you today? Oh, I guess she's open to friendly chatting. Oh, she's still holding something in her hand. It's like the same thing she had yesterday. As present to you. Yes. Fight one disabled though. Don't eat the meat either. That's extremely bad advice. Really? Why? And the bear fighting, it depends on which one. You know, the black, white, and brown bear thing. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, say good night. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Morgan sees like this, it's going. I'll be the next one that's channeling. That's music Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mystic Nick, right? Excuse me, but I know who she picked Nick up from. It's a panda. You're probably lost. And if it's Elise, good night as well. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya special someone. Whoa, that's cute. Belzmin can make you a crazy zombie if not cooked thoroughly. Oh. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. You're taking us to bed. This is nice of you, sure. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. What? What am I being born into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. It's legal now, technically. But we're like 25. So, no thanks. Real voice reveal. Yeah, that's my real voice, guys, in case you didn't know. That is adorable, yes.
What a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, where are things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Can I present that to you? Fuck, I meant to like present this.
Are you interested in current traditional things too, Mr. Nick?
Hello Jane, how you doing? Best carrying many parasites that are tough to kill and cause havoc on one's body. They will make tapeworm feel like candy. Ooh, I didn't know that. But it makes sense because they're carnivores. And carnivores, I mean, they're not entirely carnivores, like they're a bit omnivores. But they always have a lot of parasites.
The current sacred writings are on this folding screen.
Oh, is that what's written on it? Actually, what caught my eye was this hole in it.
It's a very old screen, so I think that maybe bugs made it by eating through it?
Parasite? Sure, it doesn't look that way to me. Okay, let me talk to you first. About yourself. Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Missing Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Oh, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually, when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
I never wanted to get an idea like that.
By the way, this may be rude, but which Chinese school are you from?
Which Chinese school?
Yeah, for example, I studied the Korean technique.
Ah, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer.
Lawyer. Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I can think of. Are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
I'd say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you've got in your hand, Pearl?
Oh, this! I found it yesterday.
If
you want it, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Really want to give it to me?
Hee, you look like a child at the toy store, Mr. Nick.
Not only speaks in a refined manner, but laugh in one too. Oh, it was not a hee then. It was a hee. I don't know. I can't say for sure. Actually, her forehead is like an airport runaway. Whoa, to picture about my little girl. She's my child now. I'm taking responsibility. She has a horrible mother. I'm her mother now. Being a lawyer is like on Law and Order. Doom. And all a silky green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearl. I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Pearls.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can accept something like this. What I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
Yes, we have magic now, guys.
Yes.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power for you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Oh, you mean here? Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No! How do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. All that, bro. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the 1000 heart.
What?
It's the power of the Magatama. Only you can see this Psychlock, Mr. Nick.
Psychlock, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret.
The more someone wants to hide that secret, the more locks you will see.
Mechanic.
If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock it, but how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatam on this person. And let's remove the lock.
No idea but what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
Just be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Basically, call from gameplay outside the call from. Yeah, I guess so. This guy is hiding something, I'm sure of it. Someone should be to remove this lock. She's Maya's Magatama. Can I not do it yet? Do I have to like go there? I can present it. I have to like present it in the normal screen then. Like here. Here we have Psyche, great for soul, the most commonly used term, or butterfly. The victim. Hey, Miney, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof?
It may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly?
I'm just sure that the possibility existed for now. Between Ini and Dr. Gray, it's Maya. That's the connection. Here's your proof.
Like, what is that?
Ouch, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it. God did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. I mean, it's possible. Okay. Let's see if I have anything, otherwise I will stop. I don't think I have anything yet. Okay. There was flamingos at the lake when I went outside. That's cool. Okay, so let's move. Let's move back to the meditation room then. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. I feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, a cute kid. Ha ha ha, I'm not scary, honest. I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. That's a bit weird to phrase it like that. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. What about Maya and the charges against her? Something you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. Got proof? Yeah, pal. The puffy-haired photographer's going to testify tomorrow. Must be talking about Lothar. She's speaking of Lothar. Took some hot pictures earlier. Lothar's hot picture, I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must realize by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya could have done it. What about that? I don't agree. What am I supposed to say to pals now? But Dr. Gray, yeah, flamingo become pink because of their diet. Yeah, it's because they eat shrimp.
How many shrimp do you have to eat for you? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimp are pretty rich.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspaper from last year and... Huh? Could've sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Searching through his book, and boy, are those big. Oh, looking really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? Copy of that article? I think Dr. Graham might have brought a copy to the office when came by. Oh, that's what we need. We need the article and we show it to the girl. Shrimp tastes good too. It's a song. It's a song. I'm not a big fan of shrimp. I like ebi fry, so like fried shrimps. But otherwise, I'm not a fan of shrimps. But Maya's trial tomorrow. Got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which one do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal. What the prosecutor is... Huh? Von Karma? We proved that he was a murderer. Wait a second, but didn't Von Karma stand trial? And that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. Von Karma you're facing, his successor. Nothing is worse. Who is this successor to Von Karma? Sorry, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, was like 13 and hasn't lost a trial since. Definitely not worse. It cannot be worse because he's not a killer, bro. It's what they call a prodigy, pal. But at least we'll know that he's probably forging clues, right? Kid, wait a second. 13? That kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? Sorry, I had a hiccup. I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no, the kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. Country's got a lot of stuff and it's a great place to develop a person's talent. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. In the Japanese version, did you think he was in Korea or China? Because there ain't no way it was also Germany. Hello, I love this game and excited to see you play it. Hello! I don't know how to pronounce your name. Should I call you just Ice? 10 Ice? 7R 10 Ice? I don't know how to pronounce it. But hello, welcome. So it takes someone mentioning the name Von Karma. Still Germany, I think. Oh, okay. Really? Because I've learned, like, by watching the first pilot episode of the anime, that in the first case, where we defend Larry Butts, the victim, his girlfriend, who died, went to New York instead of Paris. Because it's to fit, like, the 9-hour thingy. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Oh, the sad little Miles Edgeworth. Stop it, get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. You're talking as if he's dead, bro. He's not dead. Oh, you don't have anything else to say because we've exhausted your dialogues? Can I, like... Oh, I thought that if I, like, annihilated it again, I would have been able to, like, use the key. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It's much appreciated. Ice. I'm sorry, like, please tell me how you want it to be called, because I'm not sure. Let me try to present this. Spot this key. Hey, is that your house key or something, pal? Come on, does this look like a house key to you? What's it for? Actually, I should probably keep that a secret. It's my bicycle key. Oh, nothing special, huh? And what about that? Oh, I'd better shut my mouth. What? I'm not gonna give you any information about evidence, pal. Oh. So we know we have to move to the office. Okay, I can see it. Yes, my Mary's was hungry and she just cooked. And it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. There's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day. Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing that's left behind. I want to see if I can, like, have more information on it. Okay, so now we go back to the village. We go back, talk to Mr. here, represent this. Charlie, my good boy. Did you know none of the main characters in Ace Attorney have this name in Japanese version? Yes, I know that the name... I don't know the prénom, the first name of Phoenix Wright, but I know his last name is Narihoto, which means understood. Narihoto. I don't know about the other names though. I do know a bit of like the French names, but not the Japanese. Ryuichi Narihoto. Oh. Sorry, I was eating asparagus. And Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and... Hey! It's that news story! The one about the malpractice suit! 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all apart. Things only got worse about that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh! Here we go! I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. Hey, guys! What did I say? What did I say that she was like probably the sister of the victim? Didn't I say exactly that? So it means that it's probably the second case, like the second theory I had. Like it's not just what's her name? So it's not just Morgan plotting, but also her sister. Okay, bye. I'm going to the winding way into the side room. See, that's why I called you Mystic Elise. You called it. I called it because I'm a great inspector, not because I'm a medium. There's no magic in that. That's just smart. I have to like present it again. We start by that, I suppose. To enter like the correct mode. We're going to skip the first dialogue because we've already read it. The connection is here. Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Miney.
Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Ini Miney. Do you think her father's name is Mo? Like Ini Miney Mo? That'll be funny. Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed? She was my older sister. Sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the victim was that the clinic was run by Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. I don't know if she's actually how do you call it? Coupable. Guilty. I don't think she's guilty. I don't know. I don't feel like guilty vibes from her. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Minnie Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. She's le coupable. La coupable then. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sister was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? Is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so like, that's why the accident happened.
The one with 14 patients stuck from my practice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectation, like, her duties and stuff, and that pushed her to her death.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I didn't know the entire nursery rhyme. I only knew the eeny, meeny, miny, mo part. We have a lot of these in France. We even have one with Scooby-Doo, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psyclock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The luck this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on.
Do we have this mechanic for this case or the entire game? Is there a French version? Yes. That's what I explained earlier, system. That in the French version, Mr. Miles Edgeworth is Benjamin Hunter. In French, you pronounce that Benjamin Hunter. Benjamin Hunter. The eeny, miny, mo thing is actually bad, like in the origins. Oh, it's always the case with nursery rhymes, honestly. Okay, I've got eggs to eat. They're going to get cold. Let me like swap my desk setup a bit. I think my mom used like coconut oil to cook because it tastes like coconut. Or maybe she put coconut in the eggs. Probably that. I'm saying I'm picky. Yeah, that's an example. Only eeny and miny here. I'm sure Mo will come around later. That would be funny. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Oops, wrong voice.
If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Yeah, I understood that. Thank you. The tiger is not actually tiger, but sounds similar. Something that sounds similar to tiger? Is it the N-word? Or is it a word I don't know? Because I've never heard of this origin story, actually. Okay, it is. Oh, okay. So it's a racist nursery rhyme. Okay, see. The odd R. Yeah, I figured because it's the only one that rhymes with like tigers. And there's also like a nursery rhyme in France. That's about rape. Like about a child rape. It's even worse, bro. It's called La Pêche aux Moules. And in English, it would be translated to fishing for mussels. And basically, it's an allegory about like a child having her virginity taken by the boys or the men in town, and that she's so traumatized that she doesn't want to go back there. The heck, I didn't know. Yeah, bro, like a lot of the nursery rhymes we have are like super cursed. Let's hear it. I can like sing it to you. And I don't remember the whole lyrics. I mean, like it's important though. I'll give you guys the rhymes. So it goes like à la pêche aux moules, 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 je ne veux plus y aller, maman. Les gens de la ville m'ont pris mon panier, maman. Les gens de la ville m'ont pris mon panier, maman. Oh, tu les verrais, maman. Ils ne nous laissent jamais tranquilles. Oh, I'm going to read it. It's harder to think it. Ils ne nous laissent jamais tranquilles et vous font plein de compliments. Ils ne vous laissent jamais tranquilles et vous font plein de compliments. À la pêche aux moules, je ne veux plus y aller. And now the translation is basically to the mussel fishing. I don't want to go to mussel fishing anymore, Mom, because the people from the city have taken my how would I translate panier here? My basket. I think. And here the basket was referring to her virginity. That she was like, bonjour, what happened to your World Cup stream? It's dead. There was no World Cup stream. There's no World Cup. It doesn't exist. You have fairy tales and then you have German fairy tales. Don't worry, we're also like pretty dark on all fairy tales in France too. And so basically, yeah, it's the entire nursery rhyme is even worse, bro. I don't even remember it, but yeah, I just know it's like terrible, terrible. And short story, it talks about a girl having her virginity stolen from her by men in her city, and she's so traumatized she doesn't want to go back to fishing. Never happened. There was never any football. Yeah, what the fuck is football, guys? Oh fuck! I injured myself. My bad, I didn't see. Happens sometimes. Okay, the whole song is nothing but euphemism. Yeah, there's a lot like that. Sorry, guys. My mom was giving me her leftover. Okay. So I guess we have to come back here. And maybe go back inside of the channeling chamber? I'm sorry, but I feel like we're not done here. First terrible. I don't know. Music France equals pretty nightmare. England lost to and devastated. Shh. Shh. Nothing happens. I have a fucking huge plate of like veggies and eggs in front of me. Wait, did the girl like leave? I didn't pay attention because I was I mean, look at something. I want to look at the map. Technically, there could be a back door and then you could access it from here. But we've not seen proof for it yet. I have two chocolate donuts in front of me. Ooh, nice. I feel like we're done with the manor so far, but we don't have any clues. The only clue we have is the bullet. But then again, it's normal to not have any proof because the one of the people I think is responsible of the murder cleaned the fucking room twice before that. I think we have to like go see Mia, no? That would be my guess.
Mr. Nick?
What's wrong?
I have never left Korean village.
Oh, really? Well, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with the missing Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
I will!
Hey, wait!
She ran off again. Well, I know Ini's secret now, but still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. So I was right. It was time to meet Maya. Eggs. I love eggs. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Thank you for the sub system. It's much appreciated. On the Twitch too. That's funny. Sorry to keep you waiting. Must be Maya. It's been a long time. Oh, it's Mia! Hasn't it, Phoenix? Voice. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia! Boobs! I mean, Mia! I'm looking away, respectfully. I'm looking away. I'm not looking. Lots of fish. A spirit comes back from the other world and burrows Maya's body for a bit. It's so criminal to put the text box on top of the breast. They're looking at me. They're staring. They're staring at me. Like, it's so criminal. They put the text box on the boobs. It's not my bad, guys. I can't not look at it. It's like they're screaming. It is. Look at me. Phoenix, you can make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how hard it gets, and especially when it's bad. We have the transparent boxes specifically for the boobs though. No, it's to see like when there's clues behind the text box, I swear. You can smile at the end. You can smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face you should climb, Phoenix. But so tell me about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. Eggs. I told her everything that happened. Mia closed her eye deep in thought while she listened. For the boobs, devs also know, we think. I'm not lesbian. Look at that Magatana. Amazing Magatana, right? I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in that situation. And that is, please tell me, believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't. From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream worth channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamed that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure, but when a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. And what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. That's literally what I said. Set up. It's up to you to blow the lead on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. I'm sure the judge will buy that. I'll be lesbian for her. Sure. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. Alright, I'll show it to her, the key I hold. That's kind of funny. Yeah, have you seen the key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in this case. This key. Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it should not be. It contradicts the facts. I'm certain this key will be the evidence of piece of evidence that makes your case more. I'm sorry, it makes me love the word plays. The whole you have the key to everything. Ha ha ha. You already know everything you need to know. Yeah, I do know everything I need to know. I guessed it already. I'm a great lawyer. You know what? Who cares about Phoenix at all? Phoenix right and everything like that. Make Elise write games because I'm always right. Where? I think it's the next trilogy, guys. Capcom hasn't announced it yet because they want me to finish playing the games before they announce it. Sometimes I also left. Ah, that's only when I do parkour. When I do parkour, I have 2 left feet. But I'm never wrong. Yeah, we understood that. How can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... You know it at the time. But this day was going to end with something surprising. She's hiding something. 3 locks! Mia! What? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the Psyche locks. Be right back and go to eat. Eat well! I'm eating at the same time, honestly. For now, I'm eating the eggs in priority. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? I think my guesses were all right. I just don't know what happened. I don't know if it's a contraception or if Ini got help kill. Like, the only thing I don't know is how they did it for now. But I know everything about the case already. I'm so smart, guys. Okay, let's keep at it for now. Basically, in case you want to know, I'm streaming until like Mamalis has no more battery in her earphones. So at least 1 to 2 more hours.
What? Prosecutor Von Kava, you mean?
No, I heard it's his. I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred von Kama was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks so he could win.
So we are going to cook. My mom cooked in the meantime. I don't know why, but I think she was hungry, even though like she ate not long before stream. So yeah. Yet she cooked herself, so I don't have to cook. He had the perfect recall for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now, his successor. Is his successor the hot guy with like white hair and a sort of robotic mask? Or is that someone else? Or is that the girl? Oh, it's not the girl. Because they already said it was a successor male. No, it's a girl. Oh, it's the girl! Okay. Let's go his next game. Oh! Fuck, so no hot guy until next game. Shit. I wanted to see hot guy. I'm just finishing up my eggs and I will continue. Hot girl now, hot guy next game. Oh. Is she Athena or is it someone else? I know a couple of names that have been turned to me by like a friend that's like very, very fan of Aisha told me. My favorite prosecutor is in the Thieves game. Chat is the only hot guy you need. No, I only need 2D hot men in my life.
Mystic Maya! I was Pearly. Mystic Maya! Pearly!
Sorry.
You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, what's your mouth at? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yeah, I snuck out of the manor and followed the map.
Aww. Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
That's... I can't. Oh my! It takes 2 hours by train. Man. What about the train?
Huh? What's a train?
I give up.
It's time, isn't it?
This is your type, huh? The sick back hair does nothing for me. Ah, I don't know. My two types in fiction is white or black hair. I can have an exception sometimes for red hair, but it's very rare. Or with the eyes, they have to be like either black, red, blue. One of this combination is always key. It's an instant smash when there's this combination to me. For 2D men. She goes more stamina than all of chat combined, me included.
I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth will be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick Rival. Well, he's also a friend. I still remember him as though I seen him only yesterday.
That's funny, there's an objection that, to friend. Like, he's his friend. Objection!
Our trial was scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
It's funny because to me, it always sounds like they're saying yikes. Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
But when you're rivals for life...
Maya! Please don't mention that name ever again.
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya, I forgot you don't know. He's gone. He's gone and he's not coming. Stop talking like he died, bro! What?
Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. Let's go now, it's not the time to talk. It's never the time to talk with you. You're annoying, Phoenix. Okay, I'm going to stop to eat for now. Poor little girl, she's probably thinking that like Miles Edgeworth is dead. And he's probably, I don't know, in Paris enjoying some macaron and croissant. The time of his life, some very much earned vacations. Will you be watching the World Cup final or will you do a different stream? Different stream. Here she comes. But I don't even know if I'll be able to like stream on Sunday, Romy. Depends. Oh, smash, indeed. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and defense prepared? Okay, smash indeed. What is with these kids? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Hold on, so she's the famous successor to Prosecutor Von Karma. Oh, no, she's Franziska Von Karma. So it's another character again. Hiya, greetings from Germany. Hello, Darkenify. You might like her, but I still hate her. She's still hot. She gets a pass, you know. You have to like believe in women's rights and women's wrongs. That beautiful, cool blue-haired lady, yeah. I gave up promising Carrie in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Guys, why is she bringing a whip into a trial? Guys. That's kinky. That's kind of kinky. It's the German way. So Darkenify, you're German. Is it normal for you guys to bring whips in trials? A bit of a fetish character, yeah. Revenge. Step at her father.
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can... Ow!
She whipped the judge? Bye, system. She whipped the judge and he's not going to say anything. Me next. She used that indiscriminately, as you can see. Okay. So it's best not to say objection against her, or she'll whip me. Or, if Phoenix is kinky, we say objection all the time. That way. The way you get whipped. Unfortunately for you, the judge is into it. I'm not surprised of Mr. Udgy. Udgy the judgy. I don't think the bailiff would actually shoot you, but yes, you get out of the courtroom. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you. She whipped us? Can I kill her? 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 You bring a whip to a sword fight, madam. You bring a whip to a sword fight. Are you sure you want to fight this? Are you sure? I don't think you're going to win this. See what I mean when I hate her? Yeah, no, makes sense. She reminds me of a character from a manhwa with a whip. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix, right? Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please. Does the von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection? The defendant Maya Fey will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Is she like the prosecutor for the entire game or not? Silver, if you can get close, but she's got the range. I am a magic swordsman, not just a swordsman, bro. Your Honor, does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes plea. That's right. I have you running for this justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense. She's this game prosecutor. Fuck. I don't want a bitch like whip at me when I have done nothing, bro. It's my job. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. You could very easily make a solid case that is was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Every attorney in this game is a weirdo, apparently. Yeah. Because the plea to justify self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix writes, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father like daughter, I suppose. Oh, I thought the first witness would be Lothar Hart. Witness, your name and occupation. Yes, sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Can't you stop weeping? It's starting to be annoying already. Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows, and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in here? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? That's quite the look of disbelief there, you know. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Ah, and that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided. Indeed, there's a big space here. And if he was shot in the forehead, because the cranium has a lot of water and the brain, the shot was probably like still in his brain, so there would not have been a second hole here. This is normal compared to Whip Girl Coffee Addict reports. Rockstar, Emo Samurai, and Foreigner Boy. Damn, that's a lot of ones. On the edge was the normal one, seriously. That's very funny. So how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time then. Cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. So if there was a gun to the forehead type of deal, the bullet could have gone through. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim, to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the autopsy report, sir. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. But we didn't find any bullets on the crime scene. The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. The murder weapon, Detective Genshu, whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim. Now, why would he have? Yay! Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point is that you are missing the part you are missing is who's with fingerprints on the pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprint. There were fingerprints along with the victims. The defendant's Maya face were also on the grip, sir. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. I was right into her hands there. Hi Zoink, how you doing? Pong block, so how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. Guys, anyone to translate me in real measure what is 15 to 20, 12 to 20 inches away? Like in real measurements. What is it? In centimeters, basically. I would say an inch is about like 2 to 3 centimeters. Less than 2 feet, fuck you. A foot and a half. Shut up. It's like an arm to 2 arm, fuck. Centimeters. You ugly bastards. And how did you know he was shot at point blank? Mr. Phoenix, right. I grew tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Was it supposed to be a tongue twister? In freedom unit is about 30 to 50 centimeters. So a ruler, almost 2 rulers. Okay, I see what it is. It's about arm's length. Gunpowder burn. When someone is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. You mean like the burn area we found in the room? Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. I never knew that. Live and laugh, I guess. I knew that personally. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. Stab, and what was he stabbed with? A fruit knife. I see. And whose knife was it? Looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course Maya's face fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh? This does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This one was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. Just let me check this. Tapping chest and shot point blank. Bullet holes. How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim after the stabbing. Are you sure it was stabbed first then shot? Yup, sure as can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is simply enough to kill instantly. So it matter then, which was first. Think a little more before you open your big mouth, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What a pain. That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Very well, the court accept them into evidence. That's great. 2 shots fired. That's what I wanted. There's Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. Small fruit knife belongs to the face. Bears Maya's fingerprints. Am I crazy? Oh, a fruit knife is not supposed to be able to like stab someone, right? Is it different than a butter knife? A butter knife is not supposed to be able to like stab someone. Would be you can do it, but it would be hard. Just turn off my PC and move to my phone. Be right back. Okay, see ya. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Hello, Citra. How are you doing? Thank you for the cheers. Thank you. Much appreciated. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time, and 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. This does seem like an open and shut case. Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. A fruit knife is the same size of a butter knife, but still as sharp as a regular knife. Okay, I did not know that. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true. Mr. Wright? Yes! Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. See? Just as I promised, Mr. Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you chance to justify self-defense, because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance. Plead not guilty to the end. To plead justify self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled as a murderer. I can't let that happen. Oh no, the case just started. Relax a little. Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective? Yes, sir. Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike. Yes, sir. Now, see here, proceedings are run by... Oh yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. The pictures, I suppose. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Doesn't prove anything. So have proven yourself. So this is the costume. There simply is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya's fate to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Alright, Mr. Wright. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this get any worse? Ha! What's wrong? You seem to be at loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. I wish I was the judge. Are you going to say more than what's after? Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? You're kind of scary today, you know, pal. Come on, Mr. Wright, there is no need for that kind of attitude in my course. Alright, just please stop glaring at me like that. Maya's costume? Yes, she was wearing this when we arrested her. Now she's wearing her challenge costume today too. She's not allowed to wear anything else. I'm back, welcome back. This blood on the costume. The results show that it's the victim's blood. Huh, so there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So were there any other clues that could gleam from this piece of evidence? Well... Yeah! If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad! Not enough time, let's move on. I guess Mr. Van Karma is perfectly correct. When the truth is on our side, but if I bite off more... Yes. At that time, you should not press further. I feel like every time it like proposes to press further, you should press further. Is your uniform based on something historical, or is it a totally new art design? It's very regal. My uniform, I'll show you, if I still have it. I'm a big fan of manhwas. And you'll understand why. When my computer will work. Desktop. Desktop. Can it work? I swear to God, the Windows is so shit and my thing isn't working properly. Okay. Okay, Lee's my folder here. Was it here? No, maybe it was like before. I'm trying to look for something. Okay, I found it, but I don't have the... Okay, here. Up, let me just do something. Transform, fit screen. There's a lot of references that went into this. A lot of games, let's say, and a lot of game in manhwas. With our VTubers as well, and fan arts of ERB. If you must change the topic, then the good detective must testify again. Very well, Detective M, would you? Let's move on. It's a game. Games without the Y. It's Otome Games. It's of Otome Games and manhwas. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she's objecting like that. There must be something about this costume. There's a bullet hole in the costume. Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it. Looks like my time is up. There is one little thing. The anticipation is building. Your Honor, actually there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about, pal? What is this problem you're talking about? This well, there's no turning back now. Shoot a bullet hole? Very interesting. I thought it looked like a Castlevania vampiric. It's a very good look. It's got nothing to do with all that, but it does look like it, yes. It's a coincidence. Ask the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? There's a tiny hole here. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of... gunpowder. Powder? No one ever told me. A hole that smells of gunpowder. I think I found the hole I was looking for. Oh no, the only conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. There's ketchup on Maya's clothes. I like Castlevania so much, especially the game. I've never played them. Maybe play them someday. Must all smell like something else. I don't want to know. Also, of the order, this is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Press the check button for more detail. I do it. Asshole. That's all the details. Sorry about that. I guess that I messed up, sir. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. What tiny hole doesn't change that tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke, nothing more. AI! How can you say something like that? That is a huge oversight. I agree, it's a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor von Karma said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive evidence with the problem with the evidence, then away. Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir. The defendant attacked and killed a person without a doubt who was not fighting back. He wasn't fighting back. How do you know he was or wasn't? We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal. So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder change drastically. I need to commit a crime so I can get schooled by this prosecutor. Whipped, you mean? Yeah. Ah, we're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. The von Karma, she thinks she can prove the verdict. We have something to prove it, no? I would say I'm going to look at all the proof, but I would say what proves it is that the gun is not Maya's. I'm going to try it. It was not right. We established it was the victim's gun, and there was his fingerprints on it. Oh. Wouldn't the blood... Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Wouldn't the blood on Maya's vest also prove that she fought back? Because... like, stabbing someone would not have that amount of blood on you, unless, like, the body fell on you. I don't know. I mean, like, safe gun. I want to try the vest first. Let me try this stuff. I was right. I was not sure. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes, hey, having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole your police overlook supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back? Oh, you're right. You are correct. The victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. I'm sorry, but using the gun as evidence was also like working, because like you cannot stab someone and see a gun and then just grab it and then shoot him like right after. That's weird, especially when 2 gunshots were found. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. Alright, the wind seems to be shifting. Huh. What is with that? Are you finished yet, love? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Miss von Karma? It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support the justified self-defense plea. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember what the defense clearly said. They rejected a justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Not at you. Right, that's right. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No. Well, yes, that's true. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even the plea of justified self-defense. Huh, how so? Ah! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the cops what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired at the inn, of course. Huh? You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Yes, sir, right away, sir. Oh, she's so annoying, guys. The weeping, like, you take off the weeping and the character is okay. But with the weeping, it's so annoying. What transpired? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used to use the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the openings, took the victim's gun, and ended it. But so would you have put together those make sense? Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright, on the surface it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please. What transpired? Let me press everything as always first.
Hello, Kengi, how you doing?
How's the attorney work? Great. Hello, fat ass Teto. That's a very particular name. Hello here. Welcome here. Imagine getting defended in court by Elise VTuber on a laptop, which might confuse the jury enough to win. True. There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. And in body strength, it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. As you mentioned it, yeah, I guess. You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix, right? My affair was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the current channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. How does she know so much? I believe it. She even studied up on the current channeling technique. Like I said before, I am perfect.
Hello, Dylan. Greetings, Elise. I just want to stop by saying hi. Also, I'm new here and it's nice to meet you and everyone. Welcome here. Hope you have a nice day.
About what you were talking, I didn't quite get it. Never mind. Continue with the testimony. So he was stabbed, but the wound didn't kill him. If you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad. How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day, and afterwards I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Sorry. Where in the world did that pistol come from? Looks like the victim Dr. Gray had specifically bought it for that day. But a handgun. Got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. Perfect, at least in my country, tell me what you boast about and I shall tell you what you lack. Oh, I like this saying. It's a great one. She can't actually move to face people, so she have to have a client move her. During cross-examination, she makes her client face back and forth, folding the laptop to simulate her own pacing. That's funny. The two of them were already fighting when the shot was fired. Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. The defendant picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun and ended it. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Even me? I wonder. How do you understand? Everyone Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look bad. But there's got to be a contradiction somewhere. I've got to, and uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. I think it's this testimony that's bullshit. And what should I prove? I mean, like, save first, once again. And I think I have an idea.
Hello, Golden Drama. How you doing? Yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to press. Appreciate the welcome. Also, you're a very lovely woman. Something is that you're pretty. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Let me just skip all that. I just want to go to the previous statement and present. I'm hesitating between presenting the autopsy report. I'm going to start with that first. So it's not that. We have really bad air quality because of the Canada wildfire, sadly, and it's like 35 Celsius. Ooh, stay safe. I'm going to try the knife too. So it's not the knife. Did I try the... I'm not sure I tried the right one in the first place. Fuck. I'm going to like use maybe also this could be possible. Okay, they don't want this one. So it's not the knife itself, it's not the blood on the jacket. Did I really like present this one instead of like the gun accidentally? Yes, I did present this one. I was not sure I like presented this one or the gun accidentally. Maybe I'm like on the wrong thing. The canicula is everywhere, yet in the southern hemisphere they enjoy winter. Yeah. I feel like I'm pressing on the wrong statement then. Maybe on this one, if I present this? No, it's not this. Because I can think of a lot of things, but I don't know how the game wants it to be played. That's the issue every time for me. Actually, if he was too close, why would he miss? If you're too close, you don't miss usually. What evidence do I have? So you assess such women, that's cool. I don't meet many such women or women on my VTuber travels. Also, since you're French, this makes you my third French VTuber I've come across. Who have you come across? I'm curious. This does not disprove anything. Actually, it might disprove anything. Like, he was like, he could like shoot. No, it's not this. Let me read everything he said. The defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. The victim used to like last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. He took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun and ended it.
Can I present? I'm not sure I presented it already, but I'll do it again. Okay, I was not sure. I probably like presented the wrong clue earlier. Missing the tiny hole in his costume will be the prosecution's undoing. Huh? What do you mean? I knew it had to do with this. This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume? Gunpowder burn? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Oh, but there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. This is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of that fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. It was then that they were separated that he fired. How was that? As if that was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far away after that. Well then... That's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And when she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you. It does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I don't think does it make sense? Let me like save here now that I would say it doesn't make sense. Did I save properly? I mean, resave, it's just you never know. Okay, I did save properly. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Fatal? Flaw? Yeah! Very interesting. I would like to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. She puts distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. Miss Karma, if you want to believe 1 + 1 = 3, go ahead, but one's eyes are more credible by comparison. I've come across the French Ishti and Miyuna. Oh, I've never heard of them. Okay, okay. More Frenchies. Could it be this again? I'm going to try with that first. Take a look at this. Why are you showing this to me, pal? Prosecutor von Karma's explanation is a piece of evidence. Do not contradict. Need to use your brain a little more. Come on, hurry up and get the thinking cap on. Put some distance between them, rushing to make the final blow. So it's not this. Can I, like, use the floor? Did you care for some flour? Sure. It's not the right one. I don't care because I'm not losing HP here. So I don't need to use my brain. By the way, the pistol does not bear any blood. Like, if she shot after stabbing him, and after he like shot while being like knifed, stabbed, there should be blood, no? not the penalty how generous, yeah. I'm sorry, but the gun is also like proof here. I'll try like first by putting my costume again, so it's not my costume. The knife being very small. I must like showed everything. I've not shown this, right? This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. What is that? A folding screen. I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Brute force until the badge. Not exactly. I was trying to like make sense with what I had in mind, but it was not the right clues. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Who? Where? What? So right, your explanation, please. Too short, but there are 3 holes. To be fair, you could argue that the shot taken at Maya could have then gone through the thing and shot, you know. I could argue this. The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, and then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means that when the shot was fired, the defendant, was getting ready to strike. Was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Yeah, makes sense. That's kind of what I thought when I saw the clue for the first time, but I didn't think you would use it there. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Around here, in front of him. Oh, the judge's face is crunched like he just made some such bad smell. Oh. I should have been like more like here, I suppose. Or is it like right straight to him? Because like she was supposed to be here, but if like the... Oh. Let me save here before I do more mistakes. I do have one question to ask. Are you and your community possibly kind, caring, and non-judgmental, basically non-discrimination, right? Yes? That goes without saying. I do wish court trials were disinteresting and not rich people paying everyone off. You in Argentina paying every referees off? I'm sorry. Was she like there then? If she was not in front of the victim. Like for me she would have been there. But apparently not. Nope, apparently not. Let me load. Cure! Because like they didn't like put her here. What if she was the victim? No, still not that. Because I'm thinking about 3-dimensionality. And the fact that her vest as a whole on the left hand, but on the right side. And that she's facing him, right? Let's say her hands are on the ground or something like that. She would need to be around here. I don't know, bro. They are not like agreeing with me. Where's she supposed to be? There? I don't know. I don't know the logic of this. It doesn't make sense to me. I've been to an actual trial when I was interning to a lawyer. It was interesting, actually, even if it was an animal case. Yeah, it's also interesting. Do you need the clue? No. Or I try to think about it more. Because I'm sorry, but I think she should be around this place. But they're saying no. So that's the issue. Brute force it. No. I'm going to like use my brain power. Because, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, how is she not here? I don't know, bro. I mean, she has to be here. See, I said this place, they said no. I said here, I said no. I said push here, they... Use the new dictator power. Is she like next to it? She was standing here near the folding screen. Really? But what was she doing here? Wait a second, we know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it impossible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? It was really that? I was like... Okay. But why? You of all people should know the answer to the question, Miss von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns at present. However, there is nothing of that sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you... I believe it has not been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when he was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? It changes everything, yeah. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, well, and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way by the folding screen. Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, figured there had to be a reason. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Oof. Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the last stages of disaster. You're such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely helpless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Gamshu can only talk so much disrespect. Detective? How dare you damage my perfect logic? How is that my fault? How? You can start by repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later. Punishment? Pay cut incoming. Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness, that's got to be Lota. Very well, the court will take a 5-minute recess. After that, after we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. I randomly did the position. I'm surprised. I was just pissed and I pointed at it. When she says punishment, she means detailed punishment of whipping and pay cut. Ew. That's sexual harassment, by the way. Phew, that was a close one.
I know you were giving it all for you to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
Felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
But you were wonderful up there. You listened carefully, my theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Thanks? Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lota Hart.
Oh, there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sister Ghost will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that.
My voice is dying. Only 5-minute recess. It's not enough time to play on the swings. Good one, good one. Court will now reconvene. Now the first order of... I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Don't you guys think she looks like a koala? Witness, your name and occupation, if you please.
Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. You know. Yowza! Name and occupation. More like a red panda, yeah. I declare, what intonation? Hey, Judge. That is violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine? That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah. I say Lotta deserves to be whipped. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I wish that was me getting whipped. We get this. We get this. Oh. There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. She sounds like a 3-year-old trying to insult you.
You're a stupid, stinky stinker that stinks from the stinky poo-poo.
That's how she sounds, bro.
The foolish fools, foolishing fooly.
Bro. Alice, can you get a whip for your 3.0 for no particular reason? She's the most symmetrical character in this series. It's weird. Hitting a judge bird, that's simply not good advice, not polite, but drama. She is fairly young, if I remember correctly. You can see her age and call her out. She's 18! She's the same age as Maya! I thought she was at least 20 by now. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. No, let's all be one big happy family, okay? See what, since my channel service is all overcrowded, I'll tell your stream to make you watch later, at least. And when my channels become less crowded, I'll come back and say, okay, great. Have a nice time. She was in Germany as well. Under the dock, and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. Not the doctor. Ah, no, okay, the doctor. Okay, I misread. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we heard this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room.
Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. I've seen the contradiction. Reckon, course, it's short for you reckon. Of course I did. Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth, what will be in that picture? I see. This here is the picture. Huh. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. I mean, as we saw, you can hide there. You know, she's being a meanie. It reminds me of that meme, like, yes, I was racist, but you are a meanie, and that's worse. Is it contradicting since you are literally there as well? Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix, right? It's also easy to contradict because she only said about like one gunshot when there was two. So that's what I'm going to do first. First I'm going to like approach everything, of course. Because you never know with the bullshit of this game. Let me like save as well. And maybe a racist but you're minion, that's worse. Exactly, this one. Was it really only those two that went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why didn't you insult that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were in the room. Well, the only two that went into the room. Pardon? We can't have the defense testifying against its own client. Anyways, folks. Only the two of them went into the chamber, you're here. But you knew that from the beginning, didn't you, witness? Continue. Was it really a gunshot? Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. We will testify for the court, Mr. Wright. Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. Now this is where the story heats up. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. I broke the door down, sorry. No need to apologize, that was great, you're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. I think that's a good sign. But did you see what you broke in? Are you sure it was the defendant Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. That seems awful. I mean, press that harder. Lotta, please think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? I was murdered. Lotta, at a time like this. Time like this is perfect for snapping up shots. Hello, murder trackers. Hello, suspicious supply thing. But anyway, what's going on here? This girl, is she Maya? When you saw the murderer at the time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct? Well, yes, see... Order, Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Yes, sorry. Good, this shifts things back to my side. For defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix, right? Witness, think back to when those two entered the Channing chamber. They entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah? Was Maya the one in? Looks like we've come to the collective conclusion. The picture, the person in this picture is Maya Fey. And I'm sure like one again. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure, but that all which chased us off the room, so... Oh, which does she mean Morgan Fey? But there was no one else in there, and you know it! Channing chamber was very dark and almost pitch black. Was there really no one? Behind the folding screen. What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Right given! What's in the... Right given, you know, your record, that's a given. I took me a good look around the room once. Ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the folding screen. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Right given, I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in something understanding you. We don't care about any of this. There's nothing wrong with our testimony. Enough! Seems like there's no issues with this testimony. There is issues! At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the chamber, the victim and the defendant. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. Nope, flawless. What am I going to do if I just let this go? Was it Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. Anything I can prove in this picture? I look at the picture without the text on it. I like his position, it's kind of funny. As funny as being dead can get. I mean... you know... It can be funny to be dead. When you die and you're dead and... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think there's evidence here. Can't present anything yet. Yeah, there's no evidence. I was looking for, you know, the chest we found in the room. That was not there the first time we went in the side room. Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. What are you doing in the case so far? Good question. Not great, but not terrible, I would say. Like, I know what happened, but I don't know how it happened. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. Is it? Is that all I could do? I think it's quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. Told you. Totally 100% impossible. Miss Van Karma, do you have any further question for this witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. But the test, I couldn't protect Maya. The defense... Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Mia? Holy! 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 I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? Pearls? Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. She's in pearls booty. It feels illegal, guys. It feels illegal. How she's already taken away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the Channing chamber. Remember what you told me yesterday. Dr. Gray! First of all, there was a second picture. I wanted to do a second picture. I was murdered. What? It's at a time like this. She looks even more ridiculous in the anime. Really? Can't wait to watch it then. You see, there is one final piece of this puzzle. Question Nota one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too close. The cross-examination has already ended. It's fine, I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect, absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that? But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Alright, I'll do it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Well, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the chanting chamber. Okay, you got it. See? You got through to the judge somehow, right? Actually, it was Von Karma's who got through to him. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and cups and stuffs. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Some parts of our testimony were very vague. I should press her on those. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless question, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. Hopla. Mata! So, what did she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person. A different person? She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear. Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else? I was kinda scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's at all. Well, I reckon that's possible. If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it? It was that of Maya Fey after the chanting, or maybe... Yeah, that was bullshit, shut up. Foolish fool spouting foolishness. Just I expect of a foolish fool just such as you. Now that I know she's 18, I understand why she talks like such an idiot. Like a kid. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is in fact dead. It's not a fool here. And that would make the defendant's shack quite a lonely place, wouldn't it? Okay, I'll drink water. I can say that, Moonies. I can. All 18 online, not me. I'm superior. I'm 19. Are you all done here? Can I continue? And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This guy's gonna get the dirt off the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. Goes through shops faster than a baby through diapers. Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it fit you to stay on topic for a change? Well, would it, Mr. Wright? Nice tag team in stereo. Guess I should be grateful that it's not a 5-1. Huh? 2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. It took 2 shots. Only 1 has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where is the second picture you have been withholding? No, you've got it all wrong. It didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I'm the evil. Hey, she knows herself. Now, why have you not shown the other picture to the court yet? Well, it's obvious, no? That Prosecutor Woolman told me to shut my trap about it. Von Karma? Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence. Unforgivable. Suppressing evidence like that. We have to confront her because I don't think the judge is going to do it. Right? Because I don't think, I think the judge is too much of a pussy.
I want the judge to like do it himself. It would be funny. Mrs. Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? That way, if someone gets whipped, it's him and not me. I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it, that's all. How could you think? The picture were more of the left the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I submit it. Okay, let's see. Isn't that like the Isn't that literally the face of her? Like, sure, she looks like her sister. I hear a cat. Yeah, the cat was meowing. Also, the blood is not the same on the... Like, the blood is not on the same place. Is that not right? Meow! Yeah. Cats want to stream. So is the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with the nerve as a matter. Amateur. I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is definitely not Maya Fey. I think it's Maya Fey. After she changed? I don't know. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I, or not? I'm not sure. Because it could be Maya, disguised as the victim. I mean, and as the nurse. If you insist, it's kind of fun. Yeah, I insist then. Already established where Maya was. Yeah, I agree. As you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey. I want to see the picture again. It doesn't have a hole. So it's not the same uniform, I was right. It doesn't have a hole. And it's not bloated the same. Like this one. It has the hole and the blood. So it's not the same. Always be angry, nobody likes a boring lawyer. It's not just her face, her whole body has taken on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then, that somehow this other person snuck in and traded place with the defendant. Order. Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channing chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than owned Morgan's strawberry dessert, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right? Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor rooms. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and defendant Maya Fey during his visits. But isn't it a totally different person? She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. It's unbelievable that she can... Yet it's the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may? Yeah. Taking picture of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that that picture can be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
From the moment I showed this picture to court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't even have a single witty line. It's like we've been hurt. It's okay, I know how to counter this. It's not the same thing. It's not the same clothes. It's illegal, but no, it's imprinted on the judge, which is evil. You claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person, the defendant, is the Maya Faye? If I slip up and say something wrong, you will curse me. I can prove it. Your Honor, oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. This picture... Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. Contradiction? Let me just save. I know I'm right, but I'm going to save. I just want to save. So you think you've spotted a problem with this picture, then earn your keep? Why don't you point it out? Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve? But isn't there anything odd about it? And that is exactly what is odd about it. Suddenly that should be there. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You must certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. Like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of these incompetent fools. What do you mean, and what incompetent fools? If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. Oh, I see. She's lying through her teeth, I know it. This woman knew about everything, the bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, sorry, I had a bit of a hiccup. I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion. Poor Gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. Zero chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for the contradiction. The shooter is someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. Is this Stardew Valley? Yes. What? It's obviously Stardew Valley. I'm getting my tomatoes. It's summer. Order, order, order. If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Why me? The defense argument is a complete mess. Complete mess? I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us. Hey, witness! Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a girl a favor? Quiet, you. You're the only one who said it was, you were the one who said it was the only two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know. You're lying. I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis. You're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you? I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now read on me this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? And what did the other woman appear from? Lately, all I want to do is cry.
Well, if the person in this picture is not a defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from? Now, that's right. Hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can fall apart here, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I mean, look at both the pictures I have. I want to see if on one of them I can see the box. Or if the box is behind this. Can't see the box here. And I don't think we could see the box there either. Yeah, we don't see the box. The box was probably like put behind. When she was preparing the room, Morgan Fay put the box we see later behind this thing here. Or the name of this. Anyways, hello DM. And then during the training session, when we were all in our room together, how did we not see her enter? She was probably in the thing herself, so. Like, in the box first, there was like the lady. There was her. No, her. She was in the box behind the counter. Then the two entered the room. The two being Dr. Gray and Maya. Then Maya got knocked by some reason, like was it perfume, was it poison, I don't know, but she got knocked because she had a dream and everything. She got knocked down. She was having a dream and all. Then this girl killed him. And when there was the gunshots, we put Maya, Morgan put Maya Fay. I mean, before that, her put Maya into the box. Then, before we could understand what's happening, this bitch here was like, "Oh no, go call the police outside because there's no phone inside. Go very far away outside, call the police while I try to wake up Maya." And the waking up Maya was in fact letting this bitch go out and dressing Maya with like the blood and everything. I don't know. Something like that. She was invisible and you couldn't smell her because she had a non-smelling perfume on. So like she was an alien mothership on her head. Can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in your, in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? That's right, Mia always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix. So where did this intruder appear from and where did Maya disappear to? Need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? I could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Is that right? Let's hear what you've come up with. I think what's happened to before we forced our way into the training chamber is Maya had left the room. Like, I know what's happened. Like, there was the box behind the curtain. They put Maya in the box. So she was not actually outside of the room. She was in the room, but in the box, so we didn't see her. The third person had already been inside. So technically, these two choices are wrong. Because it, like, they didn't arrive before. I'm still going to, like, pick this choice, because it could be just, like, bad phrasing. You know, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. Is it time for the key? Please take a good look at this, okay? We've seen it. Thank you. And? What's the purpose of this? Don't you see or no? It's the code. Oh. Or it's not the time we use. Okay. Protocol pretty easily is no. I think it might actually be the murdered person who murdered himself for Mia. Mia is not even in this. Isn't that proof that it was someone else? Because it's not the same thing as Mia's. Am I wrong? Like, for me it's one of these two. Or this. Did I make the wrong choice? Was I not supposed to, like, say someone entered it? Let me try with this first. Okay, it's not this. Load. I'm going to, like, exhaust this one. No, it's not this either. I think I cannot prove there was someone else in the room. Yeah, I think it's not the clues. I think I have to go with, like, the Mia thing, no? Maya had left the channing chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, we can prove this. Is it the key this time? Is the key only working on this one but not the other? That would be stupid. If the key can be used to prove that Maya left but not someone joined, that would be stupid. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dream. Maya Fey was being looked after her by her aunt Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary. I see some evidence. Bread tastes better than key! Oh, it was that! Wait, I have a question. If anyone's played the case, can you actually decide to, like, go with the other one? Or is it like you really have to say Maya Maya left the room? Even though we know she didn't actually leave. Because I thought that the key could be used also to say that someone else joined, but I tried it and it didn't work. But now it works. I don't understand. I can remember. Okay. Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channing chamber key, right? Before the channing started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. Definitely let herself lock the door. Yeah, that's why we couldn't also get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind after all. One of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yes. Looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? Oh, what do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Oh, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. Yes, you can. Huh? That's preposterous! This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No? Wasn't the original key purple, by the way? I remember a purple color. Like when we were shown the other key, I was like, it's not the same one. It's a different one. It seems we have come to an impasse. You can pick the one above. Then which one was the right clue then? Because I used all the ones that seem the smarter to me. I used the key, I used the picture, and I used the plan, and then I used the clothes. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be? Find any clues? Not yet. At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case? How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm a prodigy. I have never lost a case. Me neither. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's enough. If you'd like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 AM. That is all. Court is adjourned. Damn, she got issues. I can fix her. I can't.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sister? Yay! I felt like I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick? I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a sad person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Oh, I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. Alright, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets?
A ticket?
Poor thing, so sheltered. We're going to stop here for tonight. There's a lot left to the trial. So let's save and let's stop here for tonight. Hopla! Let's go back to the chatting scene. Hi, I am the chatting Elise. I yap, I chat. I yap, I chat, I yap, I chat. Let me go back to the just chatting scene. Boo, 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 just chatting. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. What do you guys think about the trial so far? Don't leave us. I have to. I have to take care of my voice, as otherwise tomorrow I won't be able to stream, you know. Hello, yapping Elise. Hello, yapping chat. Gracie, as always. See ya. Bye-bye, Jonathan. I got classes to teach on 11 AM, so I really need to sleep soon. Go to sleep now! You stupid fuck. Go to sleep now, before I ban you. Goodbye. Good night. I hope you do well in this next one. See you next time. We'll like continue this weekend if I don't get kidnapped by my family. But yes, tomorrow no, because I need to heal my voice every time I play this game. Otherwise, I'm dead. What exactly is the law on spirit possession? Nothing. I think it considers you as the real killer, even if you didn't kill yourself. Kill them yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't need to explain. I'd be surprised. I'd like to be surprised. So yes, thanks for the stream. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you had fun. I had fun personally. The only issue I have is still how sometimes clues are handled. I don't know. I feel like I had the right clues at a lot of the time, And they said no. They said, fuck you, you're saying bullshit. And I'm like, where did I say something wrong? I feel like I've said everything right. Anyways, that's just me. Just me being a piece of baby. Okay. I'm going now because I'm having a bit of a stomach ache. Post-period issues, you know. Let's raid Koha. Let's raid Koha. Raid Koha Bolt. Koha is a friend of mine. He's playing Palworld right now. And he might be playing on my world. I mean, on our world. We had a world with him and Faye. And I don't know if he's playing on this world again or if he's starting a fresh one. Anyways, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a great evening. And you'll keep on having a great evening depending on your time zone. Or a great day, whatever. We'll see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow will be either for art or Wagotabi, but it's most likely going to be art. I don't know yet. We'll see to it tomorrow. I don't know yet. It will depend on my mood. I intend only to do things depending on my own mood. So yes, thank you everyone for watching. Please remember to take care of yourself. Please remember to drink healthy. Water, yes, to eat healthy, yummy food, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Bye.